Arcade Analysis. Bleach in Transmission. Welcome to the show.
You know what? I'm gonna get hate mail for this, but I just gotta get out of the way. This is the top 5 reasons why Bleach sucks! Reason number 1, Ichigo's pathetic. Early in the show, you'll see Ichigo is a pretty good character. At first, he has a pretty compelling storyline, he has heroic traits such as heroism, courageousness, and wants to protect his friends and get stronger. That's all pretty good traits. But as the story goes on, we'll meet all these other characters, like characters of the 13 Court Guards, we'll meet Arankars, Visors, and each of these characters have very unique and way more interesting stories than Ichigo has. And he doesn't even win his battles in a decisive manner, to the point where you can actually take this guy seriously. That's why I'm saying that there's too much good stuff around this show that undermine Ichigo so much. Reason number 2, 4 of your 5 main characters are pointless. I'm not kidding. Ichigo is just there. Chad, Uryu, and Orihime are just there. They have no levels of emotional investment at all compared to the other characters, especially Rukia, who no doubt is the best character in the show. And heck, it's more better to revolve around her than these other 4 characters. They are just there. No levels of emotional investment.
I am studying contemporary language.
You're off by a couple centuries. So tell me, how long do you plan on following me around?
Until you answer your calling as a soul understand? The Hollows were once souls of human beings, no different from anyone else.
A world that needed to be wiped out!
That is correct. He is just a monster now. And he must be destroyed.
Reason number 3, the Bound series is horrible. I've never seen a more poorly executed, horribly handled plot story miniseries in my life than this. The Bound series sucks. The villains are vampires, and in a day and age where vampires are the laughingstock of the world now and can never be taken seriously by Edward, I cannot take this shit seriously. Never once in the show, and I mean never once, did the Bounds ever seem threatening or menacing. So many plot holes, bad character developing, and you make your own characters suck. This series is pointless. Next! Reason number 4, the 13 Court Guard guys are way too interesting. I know you might think I'm being a hypocrite here, saying that these 13 Court Guard guys are way too good. Their powers are awesome, and they even have the best fight scenes, or if not, the best fight scenes of the show. They make the main characters look like pushovers. These guys are just so awesome that they drive the viewers away from the actual story and our main heroes to these really cool guys. Just 7 minutes of one captain or one lieutenant already creates a compelling story. Their backstories are no doubt the more interesting stories than the actual show itself.
So stupid.
Well, what do you know? Tempers are running high today.
Reason number 5. This show pulls stuff from its ass! There'll be a time when this show will literally put Deus Ex Machinas out of seemingly nowhere. Take for instance Aizen, the main villain. This guy was never foreshadowed or hinted at all that he would turn heel. I mean, just out of nowhere, Tide Kubo turned this guy a complete asshole, and he even made an entire episode devoted into making sense of this heel turn, which does not make sense, cause heck, nothing led up to it. Nothing led up to his heel turn. This show could have been better. It could have, and I really, really do like Tide Kubo's ideas. They're really, really good. But, I guess it makes some sense. I mean, he didn't really expect the show to have over 400 episodes. And heck, it's pretty hard to work on a series without having long season breaks, and maybe I'm expecting too much of Ichigo. No! No! There's even more reasons that trouble the show. Reason number 6. Why isn't Rukia the main character in the show? Reason number 7. Why doesn't anybody question how Ichigo, Chad, and Orihime got their powers over the span of, over 100 episodes? Episode number 8. Rukia's speech in episode 108 was horseshit. Karen and Ichigo being compared as fucking like, oh, they're compared to 2 worlds. Now that was stupid. Reason number 9. In the Bounce series, the writers wrote themselves in a hole by having the Bounce die, despite the fact that they have healing factor. What about the one old Bounce that was paralyzed? which was a huge fucking plot hole considering that they need Reishi around them to go heal them. And Reishi was everywhere, so why didn't it heal him and remove the paralyzation? Reason number 10. What the fuck is up with this guy? Just look at him. I'm not kidding. This is actually a dude.
Will you please try to talk some sense into your friend? Oh, please. This is so annoying.
He wears a hair clip, he has overly long sleeve and weighs him like he's a chick, as well also having exposed hips and has a pink tattoo on his face, and also has a handle and a placeholder of his sword, which is pink! Oh, and did I mention his power is that he shoots dildos from his back! Reason number 11 through 16. Aizen's heel turn was the most stupidest horseshit plan I've ever heard in my life. Reason number 11. What was the point of Momo? Did he actually think that this chick, who's emotionally fucking crazy, has a chance against Toshiro Hitsugaya, a captain?
It's not.
Holy shit, come the fuck down, woman! God!
Right, then there is nothing to
Reason
explain.
number 12. There's no way, and I mean no way, he could have predicted that 4 random teams that he doesn't know would invade the Sarate by using a man cannon of a person he knows but never has truly emphasized once again throughout the entire story on how he knew that person in the first place.
Right, then there is nothing to explain.
Reason number 13. He thinks that they were going to defeat 10 captains, despite the fact that their 2 best fighters, Ichigo and Uryu, got their ass whooped by 1 captain 10 days before they invaded the fucking place. Talk about a huge assumption, right? Reason number 14. He predicted that Yoruichi was going to interfere in all this and fight one of the captains and teach Ichigo Bankai over the course of days.
Right, then there is nothing to explain.
Reason number 15. He also planned on how to get 2 captains to fight the head captain without doing anything.
Right, then there is nothing to explain.
Reason number 16. Somehow he knew everything that was going on in the human world involving Urahara hiding the Hogyaku in Rukia, despite never him being hinted or foreshadowed that he was watching them in the first place.
Right, then there is nothing to explain.
Reason number 17. Stephanie says voice acting for Orihime is horrible. Reason number 18. Why didn't Aizen kidnap Orihime before? The guy predicted the most non-predictable series of unfortunate events and coincidence in his plan to betray the Soul Society. And you're meaning to tell me that he does not know anything about Orihime's advanced healing powers? Explain to me, Bleach fans. Explain! Reason number 19. Captain Amagai's heel turn was pointless. Once again, we get another betrayal that was also never hinted throughout the entire series. His backstory and sudden heel turn was so random that was disappointing yet again for Tite Kubo's ability to pull stuff off his ass. Reason number 20. This show has the stupid hair syndrome found in almost every anime. God damn it! People don't look like this. They don't. The end. God, I'm not kidding. This show is pretty likable. It's just a clusterfuck of ideas. It could have been better. You meet branched out stories. Heck, of all these captains, it could have been better. Like Soifon's rise to being captain, or Kenpachi's thrive to fighting. I mean, it'll be better if we put out stories of those. Heck, the lieutenants of this show are way more interesting and have better backstories than Ichigo himself. I mean, heck, I don't hate Bleach. This is a good show. Well, I think I'm kind of tricking myself into liking this show, because heck, it sucks, and yet I like it. This is a show that has lots of potential, and hopefully, when the main series is over, the creators would greatly expand this universe through spin-offs and create something really, really great. Man! God, this really sucks. You know what? Hopefully something good will come off this show. I know it. This is the 80s show, signing out.